Today we are going to discuss, okay, unit chapter 5, periodic classification of elements. What is periodic table? Periodic table, what is it? So it's just your tabular method of displaying elements, right? In such a way that the elements having similar properties occur in vertical columns or group. सो तिमीहरूको पिरियोडिक टेबलमा के हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि यता तिम्रो एलिमेन्ट्सहरूलाई अरेन्ज गरेको हुन्छ इन पर्टिकुलर एउटा ग्रुपमा या पिरियडमा अरेन्ज गरेको छ एन्ड हाउ दे आर अरेन्ज कुन चाहिँ क्राइटेरिया लिएर अरेन्ज गरेको हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि देयर सिमिलर प्रपर्टिज जुन जुन एलिमेन्टको प्रपर्टिजहरू सेम छ सो दे आर ग्रुप्ड इन अ सेम ग्रुप ओके त्यहाँदेखि जस्तै अब तिम्रो इफ यु सी चेक दिस इज यर पिरियड वान होइन सो पिरियड वानमा हाइड्रोजन लिथियम सोडियम पोटासियम रुबिडियम सिजियम फ्रान्सियम आदि सो दिज आर द एलिमेन्ट why they are grouped in this period भन्दाखेरि because all show similar type of property chemical property हैन physical propertyहरू सेम टाइपको देखाउँछ त्यसले गर्दा they are grouped under same group त्यसरी नै बेरिलियम म्याग्नेशियम क्याल्सियम स्ट्रोन्सियम बेरियम रेडन so again so they are classified they are grouped in a same group too why because they show similar properties so Jailabani, what is periodic table? It's nothing but it is your tabular method of displaying elements. Kasari, such that elements having same group, having same property are grouped under same group of vertical column. जुन चाहिँ this यो जुन चाहिँ vertical column लाई हामीले we call these as group and जुन चाहिँ यो horizontal rows these are called your period so that we are going to discuss later. Okay, sir. The next is the need of classification of elements. अब किन चाहिँ classification of elements were needed हैन किन चाहिँ we have now periodic table भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ अब फर्स्टमा पहिला के थियो एलिमेन्ट्सहरू कम्ती थियो हैन नम्बर अफ एलिमेन्ट्स वर भेरी लेस and it was easier to remember हैन so properties of all those element but later with the development of science and technology के हुँदै गयो तिमीहरूको नयाँ नयाँ एलिमेन्ट्सहरू डिस्कभर गर्यो इन्भेन्ट गर्नु थाल्यो नयाँ नयाँ के गर्नु थाल्यो ल्याबमा प्रिपेयर गर्नु थाल्यो so that means with the rapid advance in science and technology के भयो the number of discovered elements हरू के भयो increase भयो and बेसी number भएकोले गर्दा it become difficult to study and remember the behavior or properties of each and every element हैन with increase in the number तिम्रो के भयो सबै element को property बिहेभियरहरू याद गर्नु became difficult so त्यसले गर्दाखेरि लास्टमा के गर्यो or के गर्यो भन्दाखेरि so this element were classified कसरी in group in subgroup हैन so that अब तिमीलाई suppose तिमीलाई जस्तै if you know the property of lithium हैन so through this periodic table we can easily tell about the properties of potassium rubidium या sodium को भन्नु सक्छ या if you know the properties of nitrogen you can easily tell the properties of phosphorus arsenic antimony so it's not necessary to memorize the property and behavior of all those elements so त्यसले गर्दाखेरि classification के गर्यो classify गर्यो why in order to make the study of the behavior of the or properties of element easier भयो so this is the reason why classification of elements were needed अब त्यो classification अब कस्तो प्रकारले गर्नु एकैचोटी modern periodic table आएन okay so यो जुन चाहिँ classify गर्नु हैन it run through various processes different theory different laws हरू आयो okay so first attempt of okay so first attempt by गर्यो हैन so there were many attempts for the classification of elements so first attempt गर्यो so Antonio Lavoisier now who is he भन्दाखेरि he is a French chemist and he is also called father of chemistry याद राख्ने so who's father of chemistry and Antoine Lavoisier भयो now what he did is he broadly classified अब त्यति बेला त element को number कम्ती थियो हैन so त्यसले गर्दाखेरि he broadly classified elements okay he broadly classified elements into metals and non metals ठिकै छ so first मा attempt अब त्यो भन्दा अगाडि नेक्स्ट आउँछ डोबिनियर्स न उसको चाहिँ डेटाजहरू छ हैन उसको थ्योरिजहरू पब्लिश उसको लहरू छ जस्तै हुज जोनन वुल्फगैंग डोबिनियर भन्छ सो ही इज अ जर्मन केमिस्ट नाउ अकॉर्डिंग अब उसले के वाट ही डिड इज ही जस्ट स्टडीड द प्रपर्टिज अफ एलिमेन्ट त्यहाँदेखि वाट ही डिड इज भाइ उसले के गर्यो एलिमेन्ट्सहरू जति पनि छ सो त्यसलाई के गर्यो सो इन्क्रिजिङ फर्स्टमा के गर्यो इन्क्रिजिङ अटोमिक मासेसमा उसले के गर्नु थाल्यो अरेन्ज गर्नु थाल्यो भयो ही गिभन एक्चुअली ट्रेड मिन्स अ ग्रुप अफ 3 एलिमेन्ट्स सो ट्रेड भनेको के हो ग्रुप अफ 3 एलिमेन्ट्स सो त्यो ट्रेडमा के गर्यो उसले एलिमेन्ट्सहरूलाई अरेन्ज गर्यो इन इन्क्रिजिङ अर्डर अफ देयर एटोमिक नम्बर जस्तै लिथियम भयो यता छ होइन लिथियम देन सोडियम र पोटासियमलाई एउटा ग्रुपमा राख्यो एन्ड कसरी राख्यो इन इन्क्रिजिङ अर्डर अफ देयर अटोमिक मास जस्तै लिथियमको 7 हो या 6.9 सोडियमको 23 हो देन पोटासियमको इट इज 39 सो इन्क्रिजिङ अर्डरमा राख्यो भयो नाउ इन्क्रिजिङ अर्डरमा राख्दाखेरि what he noticed is so whenever just timro if you take the average of lithium atomic mass of lithium and potassium so how you take the average what you do is you add their mass है कति जनाको एड गर्यो 2 जनाको एड गर्यो so you'll do is divided by 2 so this is what average okay atomic mass भयो so गर्दाखेरि 7 plus 39 कति हो 7 plus 39 is 46 divided by 2 garda what you get is 23 and 23 is mass weight of sodium atom again Daubinier ले के गर्यो he arranged elements okay he give 3 trade उले 3टा trade रेखेर छ र each trade मा there were 3 element he included 3 element and how those element were arranged in increasing order of their atomic mass and on doing that what he observed was like this the atomic mass of the middle element were the average of first and third element but this is what we call is Daubinier's trade so Daubinier's trade now again according to this okay so when elements are arranged in order of increasing atomic masses group of 3 elements having similar property were obtained the atomic mass of middle element of the trade okay being nearly equal to the average of atomic masses of the other 2 elements so example ma cha timarko your first trade is your lithium sodium potassium bujhyo होला now next मा छ मैले भने 3टा Daubinier's trade छ okay now first trade मा छ तिमीहरुको lithium sodium potassium lithium is Li sodium Na K potassium so what are their atomic masses so 6.9 39 23 sodium ko so second Daubinier's trade ma cha calcium strontium barium okay calcium strontium barium ra atomic mass cha calcium ko 40.1 strontium 87.6 then barium 137.3 now in strontium ko okay strontium ko atomic mass it should be equal not exactly equal to but roughly equal to average mass of calcium and barium okay so calcium ko kati cha 40.1 barium ko cha 137.3 divided by 2 so when you add kati huncha 44.771 divided by 2 by equal to गर्दाखेरि कति हुन्छ so 8 यता हुन्छ 7 8 7 okay 0.1 मा जाँदाखेरि 87.7 I and what is the weight of your strontium it is 87.6 6 भनेपछि तिम्रो जुन चाहिँ सेकेन्ड एलिमेन्टको अटोमिक मास इज रफली the average of first and third element. So this is what your Daubinier trait is. भयो त्यसरी नै थर्ड Daubinier trait छ क्लोरिन ब्रोमिन आयोडिन ClBrI. So chlorine को atomic mass is 35.5, bromine 79.9 and iodine 126.9. Again, if you check, you will get bromine को atomic mass roughly equal to average of your chlorine and iodine. ठीक है सर? So तिमीले एकपल्ट चेक गर्दा पनि हुन्छ है. So these are your Daubinier's trait. So तीनटा trait दियो and each trait consists of 3 elements and they were arranged in increasing atomic mass such that the middle elements have the atomic mass roughly the average of first and third. This is again Daubinier's trait. Are we using Daubinier's trait? No. Right? भन्नुको मतलब के हो? So some discrepancy or some defect were there. That's why we are not using Daubinier's trait. Right? So what was the reason that we discarded Daubinier's trait, or what were the limitation of Daubinier's trait? Okay? So Daubinier's trait ले कतिवटा trait मात्रै दिएको छ 3 वटा भयो. So each trait मा how many elements were there? 3. भनेपछि total elements उसले अब कतिवटा elements लाई चाहिँ उले आफ्नो trait मा राख्न सक्यो 9 only. But that time element present were more than 9. He could not able to place all those element in his trait. हैन? So अब उसको trait true भएको भए सबै elements हरु fit हुन्थ्यो भएन. So that means so there was some defect in the law itself. So त्यसले गर्दाखेरि this is the reason why so Daubinier's को जुन चाहिँ trait छ we are not using now. Okay, again, so what were the limitations? So Daubinier's ले के गरे could find only 3 trait. Okay, then भनेपछि 9 वटा element मात्रै उले fit गर्नु सक्यो. So total element थियो more than 9 हैन? So जति more than 9 थियो, and he could not able to classify most of these element at that time. उले classify आफ्नो table मा हाल्नु सकेन. So this were about Daubinier's trait. So Daubinier's law limitation. Yeah. What is Daubinier's trait? अम्बिका को यो नर्बु भन त. What is Daubinier's? खै को छ भन त.
Ma'am.
Yes. अनुहार हेर्नु तेल तेल. भन त.
Ma'am, Daubinier's trait.
Yes. बुझेन?
It is the arrangement of elements of
Yes. ठिकै छ.
arrangement of elements into groups, ma'am.
Okay. उले के गरे? He arranged element into traits, no?
Ma'am.
Yes. भन त. Yeah, try.
Daubinier just arranged those elements in some logical. Yes, ma'am.
भन, yes.
Ma'am, Daubinier just arranged those elements in logical manner.
How? Limitation चाहिँ के हो भन्देऊ त एउटा at least.
He could only arrange 3 elements each, which was only 9, ma'am.
9
and there was more than 43 elements.
More than 9 elements भनौं न हैन, exact number याद छैन. So there were more than 9 elements. But yes. ठीक है सर, but he could not able to fit all those elements in his trait. ठीक है सर. And what were the trait? के हो? First trait मा को छ element हरु?
Yes, ma'am.
First trait मा को छ?
Lithium.
Yes.
Sodium and potassium.
Lithium, sodium, potassium. एउटा राखिराख्नु. अर्को के छ? Calcium, strontium, barium र अर्को छ chlorine, bromine, iodine. बुझेन भने फेरि again go through the book. Again I'm sending you the video. Thank you all.